What's good? It's Jordan. Today I'll be talking to you about why staying true to yourself can cause fear. Understanding this life, your life, you have a decision to make daily. The decisions you decide to make daily with your life can improve your life or destroy your life. What decision will you decide to make for yourself and for your life? It's far much more important than anything else. Understand that staying true to yourself can cause fear due to the fact of the matter of when you change and you decide to make decisions that are more in the Most High's favor than people's favor, people are going to change. People are not going to be around you. People aren't going to want to do the right thing. Understand that the world causes rebellious behavior due to media, influences, programming. Know that staying true to yourself, you may be separated from people. You may be alone. You may gotta walk alone on this journey. Are you scared to walk alone? Are you fearful? Would you rather be around people who don't serve your best effort and don't serve the Most High, or be around people who live worldly? They only care about themselves and worldly desires. Understand what you want to be around in your life. Understand that you changing may cause jealousy, envy, animosity. People may look at you like you think you're better than them. People may look at you like you're more holier than thou. People may look at you in all sorts of different kinds of ways and have different opinions towards the changes that you want to make. Even if you make changes internally and externally and you don't tell anybody, but you move in accordance to the Most High and you stop hanging around individuals who don't serve the Most High, don't follow the Most High's purpose, and they just follow worldly desires, worldly pleasure, people could tell that you're changing from your spirit, how you move. People observe other people time and time again. And even if you don't say anything, things that you used to approve of, you may not approve of anymore. And the fact that you don't approve of it, it's going to cause separation from the people who still approve of worldly things, worldly desires. Time and time again, it's better to be set apart than being around circles of influence that will not influence you to do the right thing. There's circles of influence that influence you to walk in the right way, to walk in accordance to the Most High. And then there's circles of influence that pull you away, pull you into the world, pull you away from the Most High, and want you to live in the world because they're living in the world. Remember, not everyone is going to be happy for your change. The change you decide to make for yourself and for your life is for you to be happy about. It's for you to keep to yourself. Many times people aren't ready to make a change for themselves as yet. So when they see somebody take a leap of faith and make the change, there's going to be problems. There's going to be discrepancies. But you know what you can do? Follow the Most High. Follow what He has set for you. And understand that it's okay. It's okay to walk alone. It's okay to be alone. It's okay to do what you have to do for yourself. It's better you follow the Most High than you follow people, because we live in a world where it's just about flesh. It's just about living today and not thinking about tomorrow, and living on survival and just focusing on what we can do to make more money and get more materials and get more things of the world, be more greedy. It's never focused on how we can increase each other and help each other grow spiritually. It's never about how we can walk in the righteous path and righteous direction. So guard yourself, guard your mind, guard your heart, guard your soul, guard your body. Because living in this world, we're going to have many issues when we want to change our life and change ourselves. But we have to be ready to fight the battle. We have to be ready to fight the good fight for change. And understand, even when you change, if it's not people, there may be spiritual warfare involved. Evil entities may try to attack you and pull you back into your old life, even when you're trying to change. So be sure that when you change your life, that you Don't walk back into the path of unrighteousness. Understand that yes, there's going to be temptations, desires, day after day after day of what you're facing, but you always have the power and the ability to defeat those temptations and desires. Evil entities may try to pull you back into the world. Why? Because the world loves its own. And when you're not of the world and you're set apart, you're a threat. Understand it may come in spiritual form. Evil entities may try to call you back into the world. You may be under sorrow and depression. You may be fighting addictions, temptations. Why? Because the world loves its own and you're not trying to live in the world anymore and you're trying to do the right thing. You're going to be a threat. You're going to be a threat to society anytime you try to do things outside of what society deems as right and wrong. You change your lifestyle, you change the ways of this world, you defeat the programming, it's still going to be a fight day after day. Understand that you have the power to defeat your temptations, your desires, your addictions, your fears, your failures. You have the ability to defeat these things. But it isn't something that you can defeat in one day, time after time again. If you put yourself first, you put yourself forward, and you understand what you have to defeat and you work on it, weeks, months, years, you can defeat these things. Everything takes time. Everything takes focus. And are you willing and ready to be focused on what you want to defeat in this world? Because you can do it. Understand with Most High's grace and blessings, you can defeat the temptations, desires, worldly pleasures that you have in your own life. And know that you can do it. Understand that even in this world, people don't care about the Most High. People think the Most High doesn't exist. Every time a righteous person talks about the Most High and tells people about the Most High and shows people the way that the Most High is guiding them, people feel as though the Most High is a myth. God is a myth. God is not real. But in reality, they need to understand that God is real and they need to follow behind God's statutes and commandments. Understand that we have to train ourselves in the way the Most High approves of, and we have to shut out the noise. If we listen to people tell us that the Most High isn't real and that we live in a world that is controlled by just people, there isn't God, then we have a problem. This causes fear because time and time again, when you're programmed to be in fear and when you're programmed by people that are telling you the wrong thing all the time, you're going to feel as though when you decide to walk in the right path, when you decide to walk in the right direction, when you decide to walk in the right way, you may be fearful at first. They tell you don't talk about religion. They tell you don't talk about politics. They tell you don't talk about things that destroy us in this world daily. They tell you don't talk about things that are important in this world daily. But the things that aren't important, like gossip, who has the newest car, who has the newest clothes, your net worth, who's a celebrity, who's famous, what's going on in the celebrity world. They talk about these things all the time, but they don't talk about things that really matter in this world. They don't talk about things that affect us on the daily. So we have to understand where our fear stems from, and we have to destroy fear. And don't be afraid to follow the Most High, because the Most High will decrease the fear in you. And the Most High will place you in a position where you have to follow him and be in accordance to what he wants us to do in this life. Once we understand that and we understand the path and the direction that he wants us to be in, staying true to yourself is easy because you know the Most High is watching you, covering you, and protecting you. Time after time again, We have to think about the Most High and understand that in any situation that we deal with, any situation that we get into, any situation that we go to, the Most High is there to protect us, guide us, and strengthen us and show us the way. But we have to have faith, and we have to be followers of the Most High instead of following the world. Understand? We also have to have a sense of understanding ourselves, destroying insecurities, understanding our likes and dislikes. You can't be 1 foot in and 1 foot out. You can't say you love the Most High and you're guided by the Most High, but you're walking in the world and you're doing things of the world that the Most High doesn't approve of. We can't say we care for ourselves and others and we're doing things that the Most High shows us that's wrong time and time again. So what are we going to do? We have to make the change first. And once we destroy fear and we remove fear and instill confidence, strength, and righteousness, we could walk in a righteous path, in a righteous direction that pleases the Most High. Understand that we shouldn't be something that we're not, and this world could swallow us up and make us feel that we have to be something we're not to please people who don't care about us. But in reality, if we walk in accordance to the Most High and we walk in this world and be who we're truly meant to be, the right people will come around. You will not be fearful of what goes on in the world, and having a sense of understanding yourself and growing in the righteous path will help you be stronger in this world forever. I want to thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, comment down below. Peace.